may recognize your next objective, the Prosecutor, an Acclimator-class Republic assault ship under the command of Captain Martz.
The Prosecutor was our first home. We were stationed there for a long
The
time.
last patrol was the Corellia sector, defending Republic trade routes against separatist activity. But we lost contact with her over 2 weeks ago.
This is nowhere near Corellia. Have they gone rogue?
Not likely.
Respectfully, sir, it could be a trap.
Indeed it could, Delta 40, which is why we're sending our most qualified squad to investigate. Someone important noted your excellence on Geonosis.
You hear that, Sev? Someone thinks I'm excellent.
Well, at least that makes two of you.
Delta Squad, prepare for low-gravity infiltration. Seal your suits. Good luck.
What's cracking with you people? This is the Devious Wolf and welcome to another iteration of Star Wars Republic Commando. In the last one, we accomplished our mission on Geonosis, destroyed a Trade Federation core ship, and got the notice of someone very high up. This time, we are investigating a lost ship that has suddenly reappeared. The Prosecutor, if I believe. A former home to those of Delta Squad. And in this one, we will be initiating Ghost Ship Recon. Commandos work as a team, but they are just as deadly and efficient alone. To cover the vast starship, Delta Squad has split up. Their best hope is to move fast and silent through the vessel, and recover their objectives.
3-8. Each member of Delta Squad has been sent to one of the 4 data cores to retrieve critical information. Your primary objective is to retrieve the flight recorder data from the aft data core, then rendezvous with the squad for exfil. As squad leader, you may also be called upon to assist your squad mates with their orders. 07 is tasked with retrieving the sensor logs from the starboard data core. Delta 40 will hit the port core for the manifests and...
Deltas, I've lost contact with Command. Can any of you get through?
No signal here, sir. 7 out.
It's all white noise on my end, boss. 6-2 out.
That's a negative, squad leader. 4-0 out. What do you think happened to him?
That's not important. Right, sir?
Right, 40. If the advisor can re-establish comms, he will. In the meantime, we've got some data to retrieve. Move out, Delta.
Now, if you can tell, we are inside a torpedo core. If a torpedo gets fired, we're screwed. No. Oh my, that doesn't look good. Now, like I said earlier, you will be separated. This is one of the areas where being separated kind of sucks. Because this is probably one of the more terrifying bits of gaming I've ever done in a game besides an actual horror game. Because this is very tense. You are by yourself, and while you are deadly, you have a lot of arsenal. You have a lot of weapons in your arsenal now. But you can still die very quickly and very suddenly. So you need to keep on your toes. Now those of you who remember The Empire Strikes Back will know exactly what these creatures are. But why were they in the torpedo core behind a locked door?
Minox in the torpedo bay. Our ship thieves could stand to learn something about Republic discipline. Deltas, report in. Any signs of life?
7 here. I've got nothing.
This is Delta 40. No life signs yet.
6-2 reporting. Nothing but Minox, sir. It's disgraceful.
If vermin keep eating through the power conduits, this ship won't be worth its weight in scrap.
But yeah, we have to keep moving, keep grooving, and be very careful because each of us are tasked with a different...
6-2, I'm getting some interference on my visor. Wait, now it's gone. Strange.
different task to accomplish, a different mission. Oh, that ain't good. From the looks of things, he crawled his way over here with some ammo. and was ready to fight something, and he just died. Well, why did he die? Interesting. But yeah, let's keep going. And this is what I mean. This level knows how to get atmosphere down. It's not very scary. I'm going to let you guys know that up front, especially if you guys have played horror games. My visor got weird for a second there. Especially if you played horror games for a long time, like your favorite thing to do is play horror games. This will not scare you, but this can get very, very, very tense.
Stronger this time. I can hardly see. Wait, what the?
6-2. Delta 6-2, can you hear me? Report.
Get off me, you flying bag of bolts!
6-2. Deltas, I've lost 6-2. Are either of you close enough to monitor his status? Report.
Negative, sir.
No deltas on my scope either, sir.
Well, that's not good. But yeah, my visor's getting a little staticky too, so you better be careful. Because that static, apparently the static happened and something got scorched. So we better be careful here. And one thing I like the night vision goggles here because they look a lot like the X-ray visor in Metroid Prime. Also, one thing to mention is that when you use the X-ray visor, you have to recharge it. On the corners of the screen, you see these little white bars. When you get rid of the HUD, it's like just one solid white bar. But you have to tap the button again to recharge it. But you don't have to wait for it to charge fully. You can just tap it again immediately afterwards.
Hey, you're a Commando. Thank goodness.
What happened here?
I'm not sure. I was scanning the maintenance corridors when I heard blaster fire. By the time I got to where the noise was, everyone was dead.
So you came to the torpedo bay to hide?
No, sir. I was trying to launch a torpedo and alert the Republic.
Look out!
Ah!
What a waste of good genes.
Well, there's our Wilhelm stream. And I think we located the source of the static. Because the moment that thing came on, static initiated. When it left, static was gone. But yeah, there's something they do for this series is that while Star Wars, the Clone Wars, the anime series, did give the clones some personality, this game really gives them a lot of personality. We have the cowards, we have the braves, we have the snarks, we have the cold-blooded killers. It's really, really cool to see this. So you notice one thing they noticed that they mentioned at the beginning is that did they go rogue? Did the crew of the ship go rogue? But they said not likely. Any of you guys that have seen Revenge of the Sith, you know why it's not likely, because they're loyal to the Republic. That's how they're groomed and bred. If you've seen the Clone Wars, there was an episode revolving around a clone going rogue. Some static here. Best be careful. The only thing I recommend doing for this part is that since you have the DC-15 pistol, the DC-15 SS, it doesn't run out of ammo. I recommend using this when dealing with what the world?
Those things tried to drill my head. Deltas, I think I just found out what happened to 6-2. Some kind of scavenger droid. Keep your eyes out for static. Fixer, keep scanning for 6-2. I don't want to become a three-man squad.
Okay. Now the thing about these scavenger droids is that one shot will do the damage to them, but then they kamikaze you if they've noticed you. If not, then one shot will kill them instantly. And they like to latch on to conduits and blend into the surroundings.
We've got some trooper casualties here, Deltas. From the looks of things, there's something worse than droids on the ship.
No, that can't be good. We're already here, so let's keep our way through.
Way to go, little guy. Whoever stole the ship has done some redecorating, Deltas. The aft data core access hall is blocked by debris.
Hope you feel like a good crawl, sir. The only way around that area is through the droid access conduits.
Lovely.
You might have to slice your way in.
Well, that's not fun. But yeah, gotta be careful here because there is a lot
The access restrictions.
that can go wrong. And believe me when I say a lot. I'm gonna try to turn my sensitivity down a bit.
More droids for the scrap heap.
Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and do that real quick. Be right back. And back. Okay. Dropped it down just a little bit so that I'm not jerking over the place. It's a little bit slower, but it's fast enough to where I should be able to make a pivot if I need to. And while he wasn't getting serious redecoration. Oh man. But yeah, this is very tense. Like, I like how they did the atmosphere for this pit.
Core. Right by me.
Okay, stay put. We'll rendezvous at the core. What's your position, 7?
I'm in the starboard data core. Should be a viewport near you.
It's pretty hot in here. I wonder if the commando suits have like a cooling system. Otherwise, this cannot be comfortable. Blood spatter on the wall. Now, one thing to note about the clones is that they're based off of Jango Fett, a Mandalorian, in terms of the Star Wars lore. Same thing with their helmets. Their helmets on the clones have T's on them. Well, that's a Mandalorian trait of their helmets. Their helmets are formed into the shape of a T. So let's go up here.
Ah, there you are.
Give me a minute and I'll join you. Just have to slice this core for the sensor logs. That did it. Now, hold on. Got some static here.
Seb, can you read me? Come in, Seb. Blast! 46-2, come in. Be on the lookout for armed hostiles. I think we've got Trandoshans. They've taken down 7. Delta Squad, come in.
You're 3-8, 40. Keep an eye out. Need you at the ground.
Oh crap. Well, proximity mines? Okay.
Those lizards are too fat to fit in the droid access shaft. They'd never catch me in there.
Fun thing to note, I have actually died here before. As you can tell, I'm very close to dying now. It's no health, no nothing. Clone Trooper helmet. Should have set up detonators. I have forgotten that that happened, honestly. Ah, crap. Yeah, those droids will latch onto your helmet and try to drill through your mask. If they do that, it's an instant down. You will instantly be downed. So you need to be careful about that, especially in this area, since everything is essentially, think of it like a one-hit kill, essentially. You can be downed in one shot. What got you so spooked? And since you're in a duct where you can't run that fast, they'll try to latch onto your face much quicker than usual. Now, the thing to note is that you have to get them off. This actually isn't a QuickTime event. This is before QuickTime events became even prevalent in games. You have to mash the melee button to get rid of them. You have to. That's the only way to get rid of them by yourself. Okay. More static. Oh, I see. And since we got bigger enemies to fry, best to be on the lookout. I see you. What was that? Oh crap. Well, there's that. They're dead. I could use some health. I got myself too. Oh my. I let myself get too carried away there. Someone's missing an arm and a leg. Well, you got both your legs, but I think I know where your arm is. Oh, an R2 unit. You will never betray me, right? Right? Ah, crap. And I'm running out of grenades. Not gonna lie. To the left here. Is there anything over here on the left? It's an R4 unit. Oh crap.
You lizards need to learn that I'm a lot scarier than you are.
That's pretty funny. Well, I think that's the way I have to go. But if you head this way, Jesus, one hit and I'm dead. Okay. Grenades and ammo, but no health.
Laugh while you can, lizard breath.
Did I miss something here? Oh crap. Oh crap. Well. Yeah, I'll see you when we get back to that part. I got jumped.
Laugh while you can, lizard breath.
And we're back. Okay, so where that Trandoshan, where that creature dropped from was from up here, and I forgot about that. Now I remember there's a guy sitting right behind here. These are explosive barrels, so we throw a grenade here. We can kill him pretty. Actually, no, I guess they weren't that strong, but they were.
You lizards need to learn that I'm a lot scarier than you are.
Okay. Back to the pistol. Actually, no, just in case. I don't think they can go in here, but just in case.
Shotguns? I didn't think anyone used projectile weapons anymore.
Okay. Now this is going to be tricky because, well, I don't have anything in terms of health. So you don't really want to get caught like this. Now.
Fall back! Yes, sir!
Delta, they're using mines, remember. Only motion sets them off. We'll need to crouch underneath their sensor cones to advance close enough to disarm them.
So yeah, that was our indication that there are other weapons. The AC array gun.
An energy weapon that looks like a slug thrower. I didn't think lizards were that nostalgic.
Yeah, this is an energy shotgun. And it will be your best friend here. Really wish I hadn't gotten hit that much in that previous bit, but I've actually have done this on this low health before. It's not fun, but I have done it. So as boss was saying, that you want to sneak up on these, hit A. Now you don't have to hold down the crouch button if you have it, if you have set the toggle, or just hold. You can just go up to it, press A, and be done. Now be careful here, because this is where Sev was. Now before we head up there, let's get some health. Now as you can see, here's where we lost sight of Sev. And we have headaches galore to deal with. Okay, let's deal with the let's deal with the lizards first. Here's the thing about the lizard enemies. Once they get down to a certain amount of health, they'll drop the shotguns and switch to melee combat. I don't know why, but that's what they do. Now the good thing about the EMP grenades is that they do stun organic enemies, but I don't think they do as much damage to them. Okay, I'm gonna need you guys to die. I think that's the last of them. At least I hope it is. Okay, let's get some health on me. And then access this data core.
Just a quick slice. I wish Fixer were here. This is his specialty. Good. It looks like we have records of everything that's happened since the ship went offline. Sensor logs retrieved. Here's something odd. A data file, but it's not a Republic code. Better bring this back to command.
Alright. Now I need to access the aft data core.
This should connect with the aft data core access hole.
Oh my. That does not look sanitary. But anyway, I've been the Devious Wolf. This has been Ghost Recon, and I'll catch you later.